Alright, I am back. Alright.
With the feeling, and you ride it like a wave, crashing so the sparks can come together. Don't need a reason why the universe was made. It goes on and on and on and on forever. And it's a long flight on this battle star where we fight for love no matter where we are. Oh, 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 oh. And there's a big bang in this universe, and it makes me feel like the go don't work. Oh, oh, oh.
Welcome back, everybody, to AT&T Stadium here in Arlington,
All right, time to
Texas.
resume.
It's the Cowboys controlling the football, and we rejoin the action in quarter number 3. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, able to avoid him. That he is into the end zone.
Let's go.
Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Play clock winding down.
Flag, delay game, blah, blah, blah.
Delayed game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. And they'll still try and run for it. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little
Oh,
bit,
perfect.
but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the turnover later in this one.
Big word. I like it now, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
1-yard line. Give them 3 on first.
Good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
Here we go with 2nd and 7. Foles. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Donnie Jones now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia.
Boosh.
Fielded just inside the 20. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest.
Yeah.
He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property.
Boom.
That's
First
the
down.
problem. He's going to sell to himself now. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during
Mr.
the
Muckett's
season
now
in order to continue
online.
to carry the ball
I
at
don't
this rate.
care.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
And
Now they'll run it on the toss.
oh no, what the
2 yards on the pickup there.
fuck?
It'll be 2nd and 8.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Powers past him at midfield. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. And that has to drive a coach crazy.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Brandon, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just... I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I'm wondering, partner, if they might need to sub him out for a play or two, because after that long run he just had on the previous play, he might not have all of his breath back.
Yeah, and they went right back to that well. Different result. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Single receiver. Hey, you're in an island over there. Single receiver.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Give him 6 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Oh, good move. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
He's going to run backward.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Prescott. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw.
I'm going to run back a couple yards.
Gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
I'm trying to run out of bounds right here.
It'll be a loss of 15 on the play.
Okay.
And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Prescott.
Running back some yards.
Dancing to his left.
Look at a bounce.
Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
I'm in here streaming. Get out.
So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Over in your bed. That's where she's at.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Throwing, Prescott. And this is incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule. If someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Michael Blitz.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Here's Foles. This complete left side to Aguilar. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver. That kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold. I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away.
Boom.
Fielded at the 20. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
I don't know, bro.
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going.
Okay. Woo! Alright, let's see if my wide receiver... Yeah. Elliott's a running back, so he can't catch worth shit.
So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game. Throwing here, Prescott. And it's incomplete.
I won though.
Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0.
Picture me putting my city all over the map. They wasn't believers, I had to get even and mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass. So tell them I got a new girl. Tell the police that I'm begging at one of my 50s in cash. Tired of living check to check. I need 20 models. This is smiling in my grave, fresh to death.
What the hell?
With a spectrum deck. Yeah, I got that. I gotta just get off my chest.
Well, the motherfucker's supposed to be on this shit.
Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just skirt off. Blow the speakers and turn up. Pop up. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me
The
so
hell,
long. I think they
though?
lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? Woo. What you mean? Woo. And now just a so with the what you mean? Woo.
What the hell?
Whoa, with the what you mean? Woo. Don't know what you think, compare me to. Adrenaline popping, the blood will be leaking and running. Yeah. I do what I do, I don't care if you like it or love it. Tell all of my I got a new girl. Yo, tell the police that I'm the bank and I want my money in hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I want it, they gon' call the feds. I just bought a cost an arm and leg. My mama told me take it back and get a job instead. Where's your common sense? Me and the devil got too much in common, I swear. Yeah.
What the hell? This shit is pissing me the hell off.
She broke up with Diddy, yeah. I told Shorty if she talking night, and she gon' call her friends up and brag about what we did. Whoa, I ain't in the talking, go chop off your lips. If I ain't in your top 10, go top 4 for bridge. My black boys like boys that knock off your lid. I thought y'all gon' pop off, so hop off my. What you mean? I said, what you mean? Listen, I don't trust her. So, no, I said, what you mean? Whoa, I said, what you mean?
You thought it was finished, you thought it was over. You thought it retired, you thought it was fishing with Kobe. I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a put a partner rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like a molar roller. I'm cooler than a cup of yogurt. Black flag boy, truck soldier. I'm cool with laws and Ayatollahs. Trap guard, Cyclops, and ogre. I'm King Kong, ain't nobody told you. Bank road still. And Bobby Brown about to go get. Paul McCartney, I'm rich. I'm Muhammad Ali, I talk. I'm James Brown about to tear down this.
What the hell?
What you mean?
What the fuck?
Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me. I still wish it would, I still wish them well, yeah. Put my problems in. Only check up when the checks come. My pockets looking blessed up. All the talking never stressed us. They talking like they jealous of me. They talking like they never love me. They talking like they next door. I still treat them like some. Showers on the way. I've been working 25 hours every day. Pull up with the bands, having dancing in the rain. Pull up with the bands, having
Bros 87, 81, 78, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 68. 86, 85, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78.
ain't no fingers let to count my blessing now. Promises and wish. Trust me, it's been different now. No rings for the teams, I go missing now. Promises and wish. Why would I ever start celebrating? Why would I ever start celebrating?